All right, let's talk about something that could completely change how we live online. Imagine a world with no more forgotten passwords, no more panicking about data breaches. A future where you, and only you, are in complete control of your digital identity. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, we're going to break down the tech that can make this a reality, not in some far-off future, but right now.
I mean, who isn't, right? You know the drill. You've got one for your email, another for that shopping site you used once, a different one for every single social network. It's a total mess. And honestly, it's more than just annoying. It's a huge security risk. Every new account is just another door someone could potentially break through. But what if there was a better way? What if you could have one single, super secure identity that you controlled?
So the first piece of this whole puzzle is something called a UID. Now, don't think of this as just another account you have to create. Think of it more like a digital master key for your entire online life, a key that only you can hold.
Now, the key word here, the one that changes everything, is decentralized. See, unlike your current accounts that live on some company's servers somewhere, your UID is stored and managed exclusively on your own device. It becomes your single, permanent, and private anchor in the digital world. You own it. You control it. Period.
So let's break down what this actually means for you. First off, decentralization. That gives you what's called data sovereignty. It's your key on your device and a story. Second, it's totally password-free. Your identity is proven using some seriously powerful cryptography, not some password that you could forget or that could get stolen. That makes it pretty much tamper-proof. And third, portability. This is huge. It means your one single identity travels with you, letting you get recognized across all sorts of different websites and services without constantly creating new accounts.
Okay, so having a digital master key is awesome. But you don't want to just flash it around every time you walk into a new digital room, right? That would kind of defeat the whole purpose of privacy. We need a way to prove we have the key without ever actually showing it to anyone. And that is where the second piece of this technology comes into play.
And this right here, this gets to the very heart of the privacy problem online. A service needs to know you're a legit user, but right now, the only way to do that is to hand over your personal data. The dream solution? Prove you're legit without having to reveal who you are at all.
And this is where the magic happens. A zero-knowledge proof, or ZKP, is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. Imagine there's a secret room, and only your key can open the door. Now, to prove to me that you have the key, you don't show it to me. Instead, you go inside, find a secret code that only I know I put in there, and you come back and tell me what it is. Just like that, you've proven you have the key, and I've learned absolutely zero knowledge about the key itself. It's brilliant.
Okay, so we've got our master key. That's the UIID. And we have our super private way of proving we own it, the ZKP. So now, let's put these two pieces together and see how they create a login experience that's unlike anything you've used before.
From your perspective, it's actually super simple. The very first time you log into a new network, you pick a public username or an alias. Behind the scenes, that alias gets cryptographically tied to your private UID. Then, the next time you visit another network in that same ecosystem, you just use the same alias. Your device sends a zero-knowledge proof in the background, and boom, you're in. Instant access.
And this is the really crucial part to understand. The system isn't confirming who you are. It doesn't care about your name, your email, or any of your personal details. It is only confirming one single thing, that the person using this alias is the rightful owner of the UID that was originally linked to it. That's it. Your actual identity stays completely private.
Look, this isn't just some cool tech trick for nerds. This is a fundamental shift in the power dynamic of the entire internet. So let's talk about what this really means for you, the user.
So what does this future actually look like? Well, it means full data sovereignty. Your identity finally belongs to you, not some giant corporation. It means true privacy, where you don't have to trade your personal data just to get access to a service. And it means a web experience that is just seamless. Imagine using one single, secure alias to jump between social media, the metaverse, maybe securely sign a digital contract, or even one day cast a vote online, all without creating a single new account or handing over your data.
You know, when you combine an identity that's truly owned by the user with a provably private way to use it, you get a system that's just flat out more secure, more private, and way more convenient. It really forces us to ask the question, are we looking at the beginning of the end for the password as we know it? And maybe more importantly, what else becomes possible when we start building our digital world on a foundation of cryptographic trust instead of data collection?